Beloved peacemakers, hello, hello, hello. I know it has been a while, and I tell you, I have went back and forth so many times about whether I should do this I am back video or not. And here we are. Here we are recording this video because I felt like I needed to not really explain, but kind of give you insight on why you have not heard from me since October 2025, and today is March the 20th, 2026. Why I took such a hiatus in recording before I start posting the things that I have coming up. So in this video, I will be discussing with you what happened to me, why I left, why I am back, and where this channel is going to go. So let's get into the video. For those of you who are new to me, I am Sheena Yvonne, and on this channel we have talked about several different things. This channel has went from sit down videos, diary entries, vlogs, all kinds of things on this channel. So back in 2025, when I started this channel, or maybe the end of 2024, I'm not so sure, but way back then when I started this channel, I fully disclosed with the ones who were watching that I had no idea where this channel was going. I had no idea what I was supposed to be doing with this channel. All I knew was I was supposed to show up on this page somehow, and I did, like I said, in a variety of different ways, until sometime towards the end of the end of 2025, I introduced practicing peacemaking, which is my ministry, and made clear that this channel was going in that direction, and that has not changed. However, I took a step back in October. I think the last time I posted a video was, and I have my notes here, was October the 2nd, 2025, which is my birthday. That was the last time I posted a video here. And me leaving the channel, or me stepping away from the channel, had nothing to do with what I was posting. But it had everything to do with how my confidence was showing up in what I was posting. So like I said, I had introduced practicing peacemaking, and that is where this channel is going fully, completely. And I was giving you the downloads that was given to me for that particular video. And although I was certain that this is the information that I was being led to share, I was still feeling unsure. And how I know that was because when the numbers were not numbering, as they say, when I was not seeing the feedback from the audience, I was getting discouraged. I was beginning to doubt. And only feelings like that come about when you are already dealing with doubt, right? When I wasn't confident in what I was saying. So because I recognized that, I stepped away. Not because I didn't believe in what I was doing and believe in the channel, but I stepped away to get my heart right. To be able to come back full boldness, say what I need to say, and not even care if not one person watches the video. Of course, we want everyone that this information applies to, any and all peacemakers living upon this earth, definitely would benefit from the information that the information that I am sharing on this channel. I am Sheena Yvonne. However, I am not in denial. I know that every peacemaker in the world probably will not entertain this channel. And that is okay. Because what I need to say, what I need to share is not dependent on anyone hearing it. It's in response to my obedience. That is why I had to leave to get myself together. And as you can probably tell by now, I've got myself together. At least right now, I am together. I feel a bit more confident and a lot more confident in what I am doing and what I am showing, where I am and how I am showing up. This channel was never meant to show you perfection. This channel was never meant to for you to envy anything about my life. This channel was not even meant to truly entertain you. This channel was meant to share with you wisdom that has been shared with me. Moving forward, starting May 1st, this channel will be a podcast channel. The podcast will be called Practicing Peacemaking. I am going to start it off on this channel, video podcast. I will eventually start putting it on the other podcast platforms, but I am starting it off here because this is where my time allows in this moment. For those of you who do not know me, I'm also an attorney and I run my own law firm, so I do have other things that I am doing during the day, and I can only give what I am graced. I can only give the time that I am graced, right? And so for right now, I am graced. My time is graced to share with you right here on this YouTube channel. And once again, as I said, later on, I will extend the podcast to the other podcast platforms. That is happening once again on May 1st. In between now and May 1st, you will see something familiar on this channel. During the week of Holy Week, which is March 29th through April 5th, I am going to do the same thing that I did last year. That is probably going to be a reoccurring theme on this channel. Last year, I posted a video every single day helping us reflect on the purpose, the significance, the weight of our Holy Week, to reflect on the one and only, Jesus Christ. I understand that some of you subscribed to this channel thinking that this was going to be something different than it was. Trust me, if you decide that you want to unsubscribe, that is totally fine. I am very confident in the fact that I am not going to be for everyone. And I keep saying this over and over because I am aware of what this is going to look like moving forward. And I'm okay with it. I'm very much okay with it. I have an assignment to do, and I am going to do that assignment. For the few of you that were watching the videos, the teachings from the previous videos, and for those of you who probably watched Holy Week last year, I think you deserved some sort of explanation. And I wanted to give you that. I wanted to give you something to let you know that it wasn't like I forgot about this channel or I didn't want to do this channel. It's just like I said, I am still a work in progress. God has done marvelous work within me over the last 2 years to where I barely recognize my own life. But I'm still a work in progress, and there's some things that I am still, especially when it comes to putting myself out there publicly with the struggles and the pains that I've had to endure, that I am enduring on social media. I understand that social media, as you probably all know, can be a very cruel place. So putting myself out there, I've never been the one to just put myself out there. I've never been the one to be wanted to want to be the loudest person in the audience. That has never been me. So to do that with this channel, like everything in my life, it had to be a process. I started it when I was being asked to start it. I tried it. I revamped it, tried to figure out what felt good. And once I did get the cadence and figure out what felt good, I then began to get into my feelings because it wasn't performing as I thought it should perform. And that made me showing up disingenuous, because I should show up based on obedience, not because of the numbers. And I'm ready to do that. Also, one other thing, before Holy Week starts, I will post a little video before that to explain the setting of Holy Week. Right? I need to situate you in Holy Week before just pushing you in, because I needed to orient your hearts and your minds to be able to properly or gracefully receive the information that I'm going to teach, because I will be honest, it's going to be a little rough. I hope this video was insightful to those of you who watch, about where I've been, why I left, why I came back, and what you can expect in this iteration of Ashina Yvonne on this channel, which will soon become Practicing Peacemaking, the podcast. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, be guided by His light.